Hi everybody, it's Maddie. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching my video for you guys. What I wanted to show you guys today was my morning skincare routine. I'm going to use my favorite cleanser. I don't think I will ever use a different cleanser. That's how much I'm in love with this, and I'm an indecisive person, but this is the one thing that this product is probably going to stick with me for a really long time. I just massage a small amount onto wet skin and rinse it. A little bit goes a long way, so you really want to make sure you're only using about a pea-sized amount. That's all you need. That's really all you need, and especially if you're not feeling that it's lathering up enough, add some more water. Next up here, I'm going to use the Soothing Reset Mist. This would be your toner. So this is really, really hydrating. All you have to do is just mist it all over your face, your neck, and your V area. Next up, I'm going to use the VC10 Serum here. And this is another thing, after you open your products, you want to make sure that these packages are still concealed. They don't just zip back up. So because you're going to get more uses out of them, you still want to make sure that they're closed up somehow, so the air doesn't get into them and then defeat the purpose of the product. Apply a thin layer to the face and the neck. It doesn't have an oil feel. It's super absorbent. So you're not gonna have problems with feeling like it's kind of cakey or anything. It's just amazing. Next up, we're gonna move to the eyes. So I'm going to use the Sensitive Eye Smoother from Bioelements, and it also comes with a little spatula here. You want to make sure you're not dipping your fingers into your products, because that can cause them to get chemicals and germs and things in there that shouldn't be in there, and it can actually cause more problems to your skin. So make sure you're using spatulas with products like this, where you can't just squeeze it out of the bottle like you would the cleanser. Gently pat a small amount under the eye area, and using your ring finger, because it is the most gentle finger on the hand, and you don't want to just kind of rub and rub, because that can actually do a little bit more damage. Your skin under your eyes is thinner, so that's why the eye smoother has that strengthening part too, because we are really harsh on our faces. So it helps to kind of just make sure that our under eye area is just as protected as it can be. Next up, I like doing kind of a spot treatment. I have actually been liking the Bioelements Amino mask. All of their acne products come in a packaging like this. So this is the only glass that they have, because it preserves the product better, the products and everything in here, because it has 5% sulfur. It has to be in kind of this tan glass. And again, this one comes with a bigger spatula, because you don't want to dip your hands in this. But I don't have a super huge problem with acne, knock on wood. So really all I do with this product is I put it in my T-zone where my problem areas are, and then anywhere else that I'm getting a breakout. So now and then I'll get a breakout kind of on my cheekbone there. So you want to put a thin layer on the acne and let it dry 15 minutes, then rinse it really well. And so I will only do this about once a week in my morning routine, and then once a week in my night routine, which I will show you guys eventually here. Next step, and our last product here is going to be our Ray Defense. This is more of a sunscreen than anything, so you can use this on your whole body. You always want to use an SPF. I know right now we're stuck inside. That does not mean that you don't need an SPF. You absolutely do. Apply a thin layer just all over your skin. Thank you guys so much for watching. Feel free to ask me any questions in the comments about the products or about your skincare in general. I am so in love, like I told you, with all of these products, and I highly recommend all of them. Again, this skincare is directed towards my skin type and my needs, so your skincare routine is probably going to be a little bit different, but for people with combination skin like mine, with acne in that T-zone, this kind of combats that combination skin where we have a little bit of everything showing up in our skin. And I will see you next time.